my name is Jenny and I'm so happy to be here with you today on Handmade. It is rapidly approaching my favorite season. No, I'm not necessarily talking about summer. I'm talking about frozen cocktail season. Margaritas, daiquiris, piña coladas. No matter what your beverage of choice, nothing makes you feel more summery than sitting on a patio with your favorite frozen concoction. I'm coming at you today with a pretty genius way to make your favorite frozen beverages. Let's get started. I'm sure most of you have made frozen drinks in a blender. I mean, we all have, but I'm here to tell you there's a better way, an ice cream maker. I feel like I'm pretty qualified to tell you this information because I hold a degree from Ice Cream University. Graduated summa cum laude in my class. Well, good for you guys that I own not only one, not only two, but three ice cream makers. And I'm going to show you how to use all three of these bad boys to create perfect frozen concoctions. From super low end to top of the line, you can do it with any machine. The first thing we're going to do is a pretty and pink piña colada. So let's do it. You're going to start with 1 cup of frozen pineapple, 1 16-ounce can of coconut milk. You could just use a mix and throw it directly in the ice cream machine, but making it from scratch is gonna taste a lot better. So we're gonna blend this so it's nice and smooth. Ooh, perfect. That looks so good. Using the can for all of the other measurements on this drink because it's just ratios. 1 pineapple juice, about 1/2 of a can of coconut rum, and about 3/4 of a can of dark rum. And to give it a pretty pink color, I'm gonna add a 1/4 cup of grenadine. Once you have your mixture, you just pour it into your ice cream maker. And that's literally it. You can make your mixture the night before, pour it in the machine right before your guests arrive, and it takes about 30 to 45 minutes for it to be the perfect consistency. We're gonna set this aside, let it freeze, and start on the next one. Okay, so this next one is what started my obsession with frozen drinks in the ice cream maker. I'm going to make frosé. We're gonna start with about 2 cups of strawberries. That's usually about 1 of the plastic containers from the grocery store. Now I'm gonna add about 1/3 of a cup of lemon juice to the blender. That's the juice from about 2 large lemons. I'm adding a little more than 1/2 cup of sugar. I'm gonna add a little bit of rosé so it doesn't burn up my blender. So you could make frosé in a blender, but I honestly think it's easier and more delicious to make it in an ice cream machine. The consistency is better and it doesn't get watered down because you don't need any ice. You're gonna use 1 whole bottle of rosé and mix in the strawberry mixture. For this recipe, I'm gonna use the really inexpensive machine. I'm going to start by just pouring in my mixture. You're gonna put in the first layer of ice and then add rock salt on top of that. So obviously this machine is a little more intense, but it's also the cheapest way to make this happen. As it melts, you'll probably need to add a little bit more before it's done freezing. I guess we're gonna say it's margarita time.
It's margarita time! It's margarita time! Sunday, Sunday, Sunday!
We're gonna start with 2 cups of margarita mix, 1.5 cups of white tequila, 1/2 cup of triple sec, 1/2 cup of orange juice, and the juice from about 3 limes. Okay. The biggest advantage of this high-end machine is that you don't need a frozen bowl or pre-frozen ingredients. Okay, I think this one might be my favorite. Just look at this consistency. Perfect. I am so excited. It's the moment of truth. This is the frosé that we made in the really inexpensive machine. And honestly, this one took less time than the other two. And you can see the most perfect consistency ever. Oh, that's delicious. So to store my frosé, I just use an ice cream container. It's so beautiful. This is going to go directly into the freezer, and this will keep for up to a couple months. Last one. So the main reason I love making frozen cocktails in an ice cream maker over a blender is because you don't add any ice, so they never get watered down. I've had so much fun today sharing these 3 cocktails with you. They are so easy and fun to make. They taste just as delicious with alcohol as without, and they are super festive for summer patio season. Let us know in the comments below which one you would like to try. Give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I cannot wait to share these delicious drinks with my friends all summer long. I think I'm gonna start right now. Come on, guys! Yeah! There you go. Which one do you want?
Cheers. People just say.
Yeah, guys, thank you for coming.